They say paying rent is like paying 100% interest.
Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you're on YouTube, click the alert notification so when I give more tips like this, you'll get notified.
Appreciation. Homes have a long storied history of appreciating over time. As you build up equity, you also get to a point where the value of the property increases as well. This increase in your home's value becomes equity as you try to refinance or sell your house at a later date. Tax savings. So to incentivize people to purchase homes, the government gives you a bonus. It's tax saving. Certain updates and repairs that you make to your house, the interest paid on your mortgage and other home expenses may be able to be written off when it comes to tax time. Happiness. Homeownership brings happiness because it allows you to do some of the things that make people feel happy. You can get a dog, you can knock a wall down, you can paint walls. You don't have to ask permission to make upgrades to your living space. That breeds happiness.
Equity.
They say paying rent is like paying 100% interest. At the end of your lease term or whenever you decide to move out of the place that you rented, there's no return on your investment. But when you buy a house, your mortgage essentially just becomes a forced savings account for you, really. Roots. Buying a house typically leaves people in that space for a longer period of time as opposed to renting. People who own as opposed to those who rent typically stay in a space 4 times longer if they're homeowners versus renters. With that being the reality, people tend to get connected to their community. It becomes more of a home as opposed to just a house on a street in a neighborhood. Education. Research shows that the children of homeowners typically score higher on tests and graduate at a higher rate than those of renters.